Are you excited to go on vacation today?
Yeah, but I'm going to miss you.
Me too. But you need something to get your mind off of everything that's going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should go meet them for breakfast before we're late.
Let's go.
So what's been going on?
Nothing much, just working.
Is the divorce finalized?
Yeah, I still can't believe this is all happening. I wasn't expecting this. It just happened out of nowhere.
Yeah, things like that happen. Don't worry, I'll always be here for you if you need someone to talk to.
Thanks for always being there for me, Camille.
It's no problem. That's what friends do for each other.
Where is your dad? Isn't he coming too?
No, he has to do some important work for his job, so he has to stay home. So it will be just us girls.
Oh, so what are you going to order?
I'm going to order the chocolate chip pancakes with a glass of orange juice.
I'm going to order the country fried steak meal with a glass of orange juice.
That sounds good. Should we order a bowl of fruit for an appetizer?
On the plane.
So what are we going to do when we get off the plane?
Probably go to our hotel room. They have a pool there so we can go swimming. We'll probably go out for dinner.
That's cool. It's sad that we couldn't go on the cruise, but at least we were able to get a flight to our destination.
Yeah.
Meanwhile in LA.
Annika, are you sure we should be watching this? Mummy didn't say that there was a box that we shouldn't touch, so I guess it's fine if we look at what's on this flash drive.
Where did you even get that from?
I actually found it in the bottom drawer of Mummy's nightstand.
The bottom drawer of Mom's nightstand?
Yeah, is there something wrong with that?
Yes. First of all, you shouldn't be taking things from Mom and Dad's room. Second, Mom doesn't like us going in that drawer for some reason.
She didn't tell me that.
She told me. You were only a year old. But anyway, I'm kind of curious now what this flash drive has on it. Let's watch it. But we need to hurry before Mom comes home from the mall. Lion, I don't want you to leave.
I don't want to leave either. You're the only person I have to play with. I don't want to leave you, Avril, but I have to go.
No, don't go. Stay here. Laya, please don't go.
I have to go. Bye. Someday we'll see each other again. What's wrong?
Leah was one of my best friends. We used to go to the park and play together all the time. But one day her parents told her that she had to move away. I was so sad. I didn't want her to leave. But you know what the weirdest part about all of that was? My mom and her mom were really close. It was as if they were more than just friends. Sometimes I heard them whispering about stuff. Sometimes when I would see Grandma, Leah's mom would call her mom. I never asked about it. It didn't seem to bother me until now. I've always wondered why she did that. And I still don't know why they had to leave. And there's no way to contact her. I don't have any address or phone number. I wonder where she is.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Let's look her up on Google. Maybe we can find some information there.
You know, you might not be able to understand some of the stuff we talk about, but sometimes you can come up with really good ideas. Let's go on my computer and see if we can find something.
Yeah.
We have a problem. There's so many Leahs. I don't know which one is her. I don't remember her last name.
Mommy's home. Why don't you go ask her about Leah and I'll try to find her online.
Okay.
Oh, hi Avril. How was Annika while I was gone? Did she behave for you?
Yeah, she was fine. But there is something I need to ask you.
What's that?
You might want to sit down for this.
Okay. So what did you need to ask me?
Why did Leah have to leave? Where is she? And why was her mom calling Grandma Mom? Why were you hiding that flash drive from me? Is that why you never let me look in that drawer? Just tell me.
Avril, calm down. I'll explain everything to you. But after I tell you, you need to tell your sister too because she needs to know.
Why?
Well, you see, she's not just your friend. She's your cousin.
How?
Her mother is my sister.
Why didn't you tell me this?
Well, we don't really get along.
Why? What happened?
She was jealous.
Of what?
She thinks that mom and dad love me more than her. She was always jealous when I was getting more attention. I only got more attention because I was dealing with stress, anxiety and depression from being bullied by people at school. She hated when I got more attention, so now we don't get along.
How come you to have it made up for it?
Well, when you girls were for, your aunt got a promotion. But because the office she was working at didn't have it, she had to move 18 hours away. So we never got the chance to make up for it.
Is there any way to contact Leah?
No, your aunt has me blocked, so I can't call or text her. Also, you have more than one cousin.
Do you have more sisters or brothers?
No, remember, Leah has a twin sister, Liv.
Liv. I remember her now. I wish I could talk to them or visit them. Do you know where she lives?
Well, I don't know where they live, but I might have some information that might help you. I was on Facebook and apparently Leah and her friend are going on vacation. They are coming here, and apparently they're planning to go to a restaurant that you work at. So you might see them there. You can ask her all the questions when you see her today.
Leah's coming here?
Yes.
That's the best news I've heard. I'm going to go tell Anika.
I can't find anything. What should I do?
Anika, I have something to tell you. Remember earlier when I was talking about my friend, Leah? Well, she's actually our cousin. She also has a twin sister named Liv. Oh, and apparently Leah is coming here today. Apparently I'll see her while I'm at work.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll see if she can come over here.
Wow, is Liv my age?
No, Liv and Leah are twins.
What are twins?
It's basically when a mom has two babies at the same time. There are also different types of twins. Liv and Leah are identical twins, which means they look alike.
Wow, that's cool.
So you don't need to Google her.
Okay.
At the airport.
We are finally here.
You know, this airport seems a little familiar.
I thought that you never traveled before.
I thought so too. I just can't remember what is familiar about it.
It will come back to you. I wonder who our waitress is.
I don't know. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? I'll be right back.
Your total is $35.50. Hi there, how can I help you? Wait a minute, Leah, is that you?
Avril?
Leah. I miss you.
I miss you too.
What have you been up to all these years?
Well, I have a friend.
How have Tanya and Liam been? Is everything okay?
My parents just finalized their divorce.
What? They got married before you moved?
It happened out of nowhere.
What was the reason for it?
They didn't love each other anymore.
Wow, I know how it feels. My dad divorced my mom when she had my sister. I was 7 years old and we were close. Anika was just a year old when it happened. He said that he didn't want to deal with these responsibilities, so he packed his bags, handed mom divorce papers, and left. I felt betrayed. I cried for hours. Now I have a stepdad. By the way, my dad wanted zero custody of us. I haven't seen him since the divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Mum and Dad have 50-50 custody of us. How did the day go?
It started out normally. I got up and got ready for school. As usual, Dad took me to school while Mom took Anika to daycare. After school, had my after-school snack and sat on the couch with Mom and Anika. Then Dad came in. He said, "Anna, I want a divorce. I don't want the responsibility of these kids anymore. I want zero custody of them." It was fine when it was just Avril. But now there's this baby. She needs all this attention. I can't do this anymore. We're done, Anna. Good luck taking care of your kids. We weren't his kids anymore. Then he left without saying goodbye.
If he took care of you when you were a baby, wouldn't he have been able to take care of your sister?
Well, here's the thing. He was fine with me because Grandma took care of me when I was a baby. Now he had to do it. He wanted to do what he wanted, but he couldn't do that with Anika around. Now that the responsibility was on him, he didn't want us. He thought he could put the responsibility on Grandma, but she wasn't having any of it. She gave him a long lecture about how he needed to grow up and take responsibility of his kids.
Wow, that's crazy. Does Annika know about your dad?
No, she's very close with our stepdad. I could just imagine her reaction. It's hard telling her this because she's autistic. She thinks that our stepdad is her real dad. She has an attachment to him. We don't know how to tell her. We have to tell her soon.
Who's going to tell her?
We don't know yet. We want to wait until she's just a little bit older. Even though she's 11, she doesn't understand a lot of things.
Well, I'm going to go back to my table with my friend. Maybe we can meet up sometime.
Yeah, oh, here's my number.
What was that all about?
I was right. This place was familiar. I remember everything now. When I was 4 years old, my mum got a promotion at her job. They didn't have that position at the office she worked at, so they moved us 18 hours from where we used to be. That girl over there was one of my best friends back then. That's why I wear purple glasses. Purple is her favorite color.
Wow, what's her name?
Avril.
Wow, my cousin is friends with someone with that name.
Oh wow. So did you order our food?
Yeah, hey, I was wanting to ask you something.
Okay.
So Mom and I want to go spend the day with my cousins tomorrow. Do you want to spend the day with your friend?
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Oh look, our waitress is bringing our food.
Cool.
The next morning,
I'm glad we get to spend the day together. I haven't seen you in years.
Me too.
What should we do today? Hang out at my house?
Let's do all the things we used to do when we were little.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's play our favorite song. This is a really good song. Where should we go first?
The library.
Good idea.
Let's read our favorite book, Rapunzel.
Okay.
please make sure that all electronics are silenced. Enjoy the movie.
Do you remember when we played Marco Polo every time we went to the pool?
Yeah, that was so fun. We used to pretend that we were mermaids.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The good times.
I like coming here.
Me too.
OMG.
It's late. We better go get dinner.
We didn't get to go to the beach.
Oh hi Leah, how was your day with your friend?
It was fun. We want to do a couple things tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yeah,
How was your day?
my cousin couldn't hang out today.
Oh, maybe you two can hang out tomorrow.
Maybe. Anyway, we should get some sleep. Good night.
Good night.
A week later.
Mum, I'm home. Mum? Mum. I guess I should look for her.
Are you sure we have to move? Isn't there anything you can do? Okay, I'll tell her. Bye.
Mum, is everything okay?
No. There is something I have to tell you. But first I want to hear about your vacation. So how did it go?
It was the best vacation I ever had. You'll never believe who I saw again.
Who?
Avril. She has a little sister now, Annika. What's wrong, Mum?
Well? You see? Her mother is my sister. That means they are your cousins. We used to live there. Those were probably the happiest days of my life. Except the fact that me and your aunt had it made up for things that happened in the past. She used to get a lot of attention from your grandparents. I got jealous. I wanted to make up, but before I got the chance I was forced to move for a promotion. That was probably the worst news I heard. And that brings me to a point. Leah, we have to move.
What do you mean? We just moved into this house. We have to move into a new house.
No, Leah. We have to move back to our old place. I know this is probably terrible news, but there is nothing I can do.
How come you're not happy for the news? Aren't you glad to get a chance to make up with your sister?
I mean, I've been wanting to do that for many years. But I don't want to separate you from your friends. And that means we won't see your sister as often. I just wish that I could have done something.
How long until we have to move?
We have to move in 2 weeks.
But we don't even know where we're going to live.
Don't worry. I already found a house. Since we're only here for 2 weeks, you should spend time with your sister and your friends. Because you won't get to see them as often.
Wait, you mean that Liv isn't coming?
No, Leah. She lives with your dad.
Does Liv know?
No. I was hoping you could tell her. You are the best at calming her down.
Oh, I guess I should go over and tell her. Also, do I tell her about our cousins?
Yes. Tell her about that first and then tell her that we are moving.
Okay, I'm going to go over now.
Are you okay? I thought you would have been more upset.
I am upset that we have to move, but I felt that this was coming, so it's not that big of a surprise to me. It will be to Liv though. I hope it isn't too bad of a reaction.
I know she'll be fine eventually. The divorce was probably worse news. She did not take that very well either.
No, and she's still trying to get over it.
Well, I think the hardest part about the divorce was being separated from you.
I thought it was you guys.
No. She knew that it was coming. But she didn't want to be separated from you.
Oh, I should get going now.
Oh hey Leah, is everything okay?
No, I need to talk to you.